the management of NLC India joining in on the show right now. Given that their India arm has inked a long-term pact with SJVN, let's try to understand this a little bit better. We've got Prasanna Kumar Motipalli, the CMD, joining in on the show right now. Prasanna, great to have you today on ET Now. First, let's talk about the recent long-term power purchase agreement that your subsidiary NLC India Renewables Limited has signed with SJVN. How is this PPA going to benefit you?
Early starters in the renewables, and we were the first company to add 1 gigawatt renewable capacity. And in that process, we want to increase our renewable capacity to 10 gigawatt from existing 1.4 gigawatt. So in this process, we won the tendering process, getting 200 megawatt wind project from SJVN. So we signed PPA with them, and we are taking it forward by tendering process and commission the project at the earliest.
Right. So Ghatampur Unit 1 is now fully operation for you, but and of course is profitable as well. The Unit 2, we believe, has also commenced operations. What is the next step now for the unit, both 1 and 2?
Our Ghatampur Thermal Power Project, unit number 2, recently we commissioned and declared COD on 9th of December. And immediately after COD, the unit achieved full capacity, and now it is operating at full capacity. So the unit number 3 also, we are taking it in fast forward mode, and we are hopeful in the current financial year we will be able to commission the entire station and declare the COD of the entire station.
Right. And what about your renewable energy expansion plans? Your current RE capacity is at about 1.6 gigawatt with a target of 8 gigawatt by 2028. Are you on track for these numbers? And what does the roadmap to achieve this really look like?
Our target is to take it to 10 gigawatt from the existing 1.5 gigawatt. So while the entire country and the globe is targeting to double or triple the renewable capacity, we are targeting to increase it by 7 times. And to reach that target, already actions are in place. Around 3 gigawatt works are in fast progress in various parts of the country. We tied up with the state of Rajasthan, Assam, Maharashtra, Orissa, and formed joint ventures for addition of renewable capacity. So with all these things, we are hopeful that we will be achieving more than 10 gigawatt by 2030. And the capex required for this is around 50,000 crores. And by 80-20 debt equity ratio, we will be requiring around 8,000 to 10,000 crores of equity, which we will be funding through our internal resources.
Right. And Mr. Motipalli, the under recovery in H1 FY26 stood at roughly 480 crore against the 290 crore in H1 FY25. By when will the under recovery start to stabilize?
The main reason for the under recovery was our TPS2 expansion, which was having some technical difficulty. So all these days the availability is very low. We took some short-term measures and long-term measures. In the long-term measure, we completed modification in one of the units. And since the modification, the unit is running exceedingly well, maintaining more than 80% availability. So the long-standing technical liability is now sorted out. So we are going to do the modification in the second unit also. And we are hopeful that after doing this, we will be able to reduce the under recovery to substantial levels.
Right. And NLC India is also exploring the possibility of rare earth reserves. And this is across the country, sourcing it likely from fly ash. What is the status of this? How many critical mineral blocks has the company already won? And what's the strategic roadmap now going forward?
We are having experience of more than 70 years in the open cast mining. To leverage that experience and seeing the importance of critical minerals and rare earth elements in the country, we have been participating in the critical minerals and rare earth auction since beginning. And in the last auction, we got 2 blocks of critical minerals in Chhattisgarh. And we are taking that forward. And similarly, we are participating in the coming auction process also to get more blocks in the country. And also we signed agreement with ABIL as well as IREL for exploring the possibilities of acquiring some blocks abroad also, if they are potential.
And could you also share a timeline and targeted valuation range for NLC India Renewables IPO?
As you rightly said, we formed one 100% owned subsidiary, NIRL, and we are transferring the assets of NLC to that company. And that transfer of the assets to that company is in fast progress. We got the tax exemption from government, and now the process is in fast forward mode. We are hoping that in first half of the next financial year, or by early part of the second half of the financial year, we will be able to come up with the IPO.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Motipalli, for coming in and speaking with us, giving us all of that clarity with regard to how NLC is looking at business